Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. But if you're fine, yeah, then I'm good with that. Test 1, 2, 3. 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 1, 2, 3. Test 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, test, test, 1, 2, 3. Final test, 1, 2, 3. Final test, 1, 2, 3.
Just make sure you're changing the, adjust the volume on number 2, Mike.
How do you say that?
Centurions.
Centurions?
Centurions.
Centurions. All right, genius. Gavin's recording. No, because somebody's going to laugh at me. It's going to be bad. Hey. Oh. Pull, bro. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Johnson & Wales University. Charlotte basketball game between the Wildcats and the Centurions. This will be a men's basketball game here today. No women's. Let's go Wildcats!
You're good.
Y'all see that? Y'all see the disco ball?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Johnson & Wales University Wildcat Center for this evening's men's basketball game, our annual Social Justice Coalition. As we celebrate Black History Month here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte, your Wildcats host the Centurions of Carolina Christian College. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand as we honor our country and the men and women who serve it with the playing of this evening's national anthem. I am your public address announcer, Chris Plano, welcoming you to tonight's men's basketball game. Now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Centurions of Carolina Christian College. Number 1, Chris Chamberlain. Co-captain, number 2, Zahir Moody. Number 4, Robert Murdoch. Number 5, Montez Swan. And co-captain number 22, Karik Grogans. Carolina Christian College, head coached by William P. All right, Wildcat fans, let's get on your feet and greet your Johnson & Wales University Wildcats. A 6'3" junior at guard from Powder Springs, Georgia, co-captain number 2, Nate Machida. A 6'2" junior at guard from Clinton, North Carolina, number 5, Cameron Lawson. A 6'7" sophomore at forward from Asheboro, North Carolina, co-captain number 15, Ethan Smith. A 6'8" junior at forward from Charlotte, North Carolina, co-captain number 23, Jalen Benson Hollandhead. And a 6'5" junior at forward from Somerset, New Jersey, number 24, Jabin Mars. Your Wildcats are head coached in his first season by Mark Slade. He's assisted by Devon Blackshear and William Thomas Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your referees for tonight's men's basketball game were appointed by the United States Collegiate Athletic Association. Welcome once again to tonight's men's basketball game. Carolina Christian College is in the house on a Tuesday night here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. And as a tradition, before every home athletic event, beware that all that enter, this is our house. Let's go, Wildcats!
All right, here goes the tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to a men's basketball game. Start of the ball for the Wildcats. Machida brings the ball down the court. This to the left wing. Smith at the high post. Smith with a jumper, no good. Defensive rebound. Centurions brings the ball down the floor. Guarded by Smith, dishes the left wing. Dishes in, gets blocked. Wildcats on the drive, dishes it. Good outlet pass.
Cameron Lawson from Nate Machida.
Good transition on offense with the block on defense. Centurions brings the ball up to Swan. Swan. Chamberlain dishes to the corner. Mid-range jumper, no good. Defensive rebound. Machida brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Dishes it to Smith to the left wing for three. No good. One-on-one situation. Machida guarding. Misses, goes back up for the tip in, and it's good.
Zahir Moody.
Machida brings the ball down the floor for the Wildcats at guard. Smith in the corner. Dish to the left wing to Lawson. Hollandhead sets the screen. Dishes to Machida to the corner for three. No good. Centurions brings the ball down the floor. Deep three. Good look. Defensive rebound by Hollandhead. Machida brings the ball down the floor. Got loose. We got a turnover by the Wildcats. Centurions ball. Chamberlain brings the ball down the court. Guarded by Lawson at the half court line. This is to Swan. Back to Moody. Moody at the top of the key. Makes a move to the corner for three. And it's good. Groggins for three.
3-point basket. Kareek Groggins from Zahir Moody.
Hit Smith in the right wing. Benson Hollandhead trying to get open. Dish it to Benson Hollandhead. Great passing by the Wildcats. Machida for three. In and out. Offensive rebound. Put back. No good. Tip.
Jabin Mars.
Swan dishes it to high post. High post drives. Tries the corner three. Kick ball on the Hollandhead. Ball will be at the baseline. Dish it to the right corner. Jab step with a three. No good. Defensive rebound. Machida brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Hits the high post. Very dangerous pass. Gets away with it. To the left corner. To the high post for Benson Hollandhead. Good move by Hollandhead. And it's good.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
Lawson guarding at the half court line. They dish it to Moody. Moody top of the key. Loose ball. Nobody's going after it. Centurions secure the ball. Back up to the top for Swan. On ball screen. Great cut. With the corner two. Tough shot by the Centurions.
Zahir Moody from Robert Murdoch.
To the left wing of it's Smith. Smith from three. It's good.
3-point basket. Ethan Smith from Jabin Mars.
Swan has the ball at the top, taking his time, crossover, good move. Leads to a drive, kicks it back out to the right corner. Trying to make a move. Gets by, drives, draws the foul, goes to the line for 2.
Johnson & Wales foul on number 24, Jabin Mars, his first team foul. Robert Murdoch at the line, shooting 2. And checking in for your Wildcats, number 33, Brandon Summers.
Goes 1 for 2 from the line.
And also in for your Wildcats, number 12, Isaiah Escobar.
Machida brings the ball down the floor for the Wildcats. Both him and Smith at the top. Dangerous pass by Smith. Tries to give it back to Machida. Leads to a turnover. A little frustrated. The Centurions secure the ball at the half-court line. Guarded by Smith. Chamberlain trying to make a move, drives in. Goes up with the tough layup. Causing the Wildcats to have a timeout.
Chris Chamberlain, timeout. Johnson & Wales, a 30-second team timeout. Hey, Wildcat fans, welcome once again to our annual Social Justice Coalition game as we celebrate Black History Month here at Johnson & Wales, Charlotte. Don't forget to visit the promotions table at the main entrance to the Wildcat Center gym. Grab some promotional items courtesy of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics. The promotions table is located once again right outside in the Wildcat Center lobby.
What a great game we got here so far in the first half. With 14 minutes, 59 seconds left. Wildcats down by 1, 9-10. Centurions lead. Wildcats ball. Back and forth game we got here so far. Dish it to Smith on the left wing. Back to the right wing to Machida. Machida trying to make a move. On ball screen. Dish to the right wing. Smith with that wide open 3 hesitates. Goes up. No good. Offensive rebound. Oh, loose ball. Centurions secure the ball. Swan backs it out. Tries to drop a play. This top of the key. Drives. No good. Defensive rebound by Smith. Swan. This is to Smith. Smith for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Machida at the top of the key for 3, and it's good.
3-point basket, Nate Machida.
Chamberlain brings the ball down the court, gets an on-ball screen. Chamberlain hits the left wing, down to the low block post of Groggins. Groggins dishes it up to the left wing for 3, no good. Defensive rebound by Summers. Lawson brings the ball down the court. Summers sets an on-ball screen, dishes to the right corner of Ethan Smith. Summers goes up with the post move, draws the foul, goes up, going for 2 for the line.
Carolina Christian foul on number 1, Chris Chamberlain, his first team foul. Brandon Summers at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2. And substitutions in for Carolina Christian, number 3, Jacob Stanford, and number 11, Eli Gibbs.
Great first half we got here. Summers missed the first free throw, going in for the second. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Wildcats lead 13-10 with just 13 minutes left in the first half. Murdoch being guarded by Escobar. Makes a move, drives by. Great defense by Escobar. Leads to a 2-on-1 situation. Summers on the outlet, and he goes up with the layup.
Brandon Summers.
Great transition on offense by the Wildcats. Lead to a strip by Escobar. Meanwhile, Chamberlain at the top of the key. Great drive. Misses anyways. Smith brings the ball down the court. No good. By Lawson. Leads to a defensive rebound. Centurions brings the ball down the court. Chamberlain from 3. No good. Rebounded by Summers. Machida brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Drawing up a play, we got here for the Wildcats. To the right wing, we got Escobar. To the left wing, drawing up a play. Off-ball screen by Smith. On-ball screen by Summers. Machida trying to drop a play. Dishes to the left wing. No good from 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up. No good. Out of bounds. It will be Centurion's ball. Out of bounds on Escobar.
And substitution for your Wildcats. Checking in number 0, Nantambu Calhoun.
Stanford brings the ball down the court for the Centurions, guarded by Summers. Dishes it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain trying to make a move. Hits the left corner, low post. Tries to make a move on Smith. Great cut. Leads to a foul.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 15, Ethan Smith, his first. Second team foul.
Great look by Murdoch in the low post
Chris
action.
Chamberlain at the line, shooting 2.
And great cut by Chamberlain to get him to the line. Makes the first.
And also back in for your Wildcats, number 24, Jabin Mars.
Misses the second, goes 1 for 2 from the line. Calhoun brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. This is the top of the key, dish it to the right wing of Machida. Summers trying to get open in the low post, back up to the top of the key. No good from 3 by Mars. Centurions brings the ball down the court, guarded by Summers. Dishes it to the top of the key, Murdoch. To the left corner of Moody. Moody makes a move, spin move, goes up with the layup, and it's good.
Zahir Moody.
Calhoun at guard brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Bad pass leads to a one-on-one situation. What is Summers going to do? Summers with the chase down block. Great hustle by Summers off the bad pass. Gets the crowd hype. Centurion still has the ball. Dangerous pass. Makes a move, goes up for a left-hand layup by Chamberlain.
Chris Chamberlain.
Wildcats drawing up a play. Machida at the left wing. On ball screen pick by Summers leads to a Machida layup, and it's good and 1.
Count the basket, Nate Machida. Carolina Christian foul on number 11, Eli Gibbs, his first. Second team foul. Also in for Carolina Christian, number 0, Marquise Williams. Number 22,
Great
Kareem
screen by
Rogans.
Summers.
Nate Machida at the line, shooting 1.
Machida goes 1 for 1 for the line. Tough layup by Machida. Gets it to go in. Guarded by Summers at the top of the key. To Moody. Moody guarded by Machida. Moody trying to make a move. Drives in. Turnover. Leads to a 2-on-1 situation. Draws a foul. Fell down hard. Goes to the line for 2. Mars. Great hustle by Mars to get down the floor.
Carolina Christian foul on number 0, Marquise Williams, his first, third team foul. Jabin Mars at the line for your Wildcats, shooting 2.
Misses the
And
first.
back in for your Wildcats, number 5, Cameron Lawson, and number 14, Brandon Cherry.
Both teams playing very well here in the first half of play with 10 minutes left. Wildcats lead 18-15. Goes 0 for 2. Stanford brings the ball down the court, hits the left corner, causes a floater, no good. Defensive rebound by Calhoun. Summers goes spin move. No good by Summers. Great hustle by Summers. To the left corner. No good from 3. Offensive rebound by Williams. Williams brings it back up, passes it to Groggins. On-ball screen by Stanford. Tries to make a move. High post shot at the elbow, no good. Calhoun brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Lawson at the left wing. Calhoun takes his time. Mars. Calhoun drives in with the tough floater. No good. Offensive rebound. Calhoun trying to stay with it. Mars trying to go up. So good hustle by Summers. Gets it back out to Lawson for another try at this offensive play. Lawson trying to drop a play. With just 6 seconds left at the shot clock. Steps up 3. Lawson, no good. Offensive rebound by Lawson. Second chance opportunity by Lawson.
Cameron Lawson.
Stanford brings the ball down the court. On-ball screen. This is to the right corner. Back at the top of the key. Deep 3 for Williams, no good. Defensive rebound by Summers. Great defense by the Wildcats. Calhoun get it to Swain. Sorry, Lawson, not Swain. Leads to a layup. No good. Calhoun with the hustle. Smallest guy on the floor. Got trapped in the corner. Leads to a turnover. Groggins brings the ball down the floor for the Centurions. Williams hits Stanford at the top of the key. Great defense by the Wildcats. Intense defense. Hits the right wing. Drives. Great defense by Summers. Step back. Corner mid-range. No good. Loose ball foul.
Johnson Wales foul on number 0. Nantambu Calhoun, his first, third team foul. Timeout. Johnson Wales, a full team timeout. Hey, Wildcat fans, don't forget the Wildcat Snack Shack is open throughout tonight's men's basketball game. Grab yourself some Domino's pizza, hot buttered popcorn, bottled water, soda, candy, snacks, and a whole bunch more at the Wildcat Snack Shack. They do accept cash, debit, and credit card right outside in the Wildcat Center lobby, and will be open throughout tonight's men's basketball game.
If you're just now tuning in with 7 minutes left to go here in the first half, Wildcats lead 20-15.
was on their 0? Our 0. It's rare we have 2 zeros on the floor. Very rare. Correction on that last foul. Carolina Christian foul on number 0, Marquise Williams, his second, 4th team foul.
Cherry at the baseline, passes it. Quick pass leads to a put up, no good by Mars, and it leads to a Mars foul.
Johnson and Wales foul. Number 24, Jabin Mars, his second. 3rd team foul.
Cherry guarding. Murdoch gives it up. Stanford gives it up. Deep 3, no good. Defensive rebound by Smith. We got a 2-on-1 situation. Bad pass by Smith leads to a turnover. Cherry couldn't control it.
And checking back in for your Wildcats, number 2, Nate Machida.
Chamberlain guarded by Scriven. Smith. Dish it to the left wing. Stanford trying to make a move. Great cut off the pick and roll. Leads to an and one.
Count the basket, Kareem Grogans. Johnson and Wales foul on number 23, Jalen Benson Hollandhead, his first. 4th team foul. Kareem Grogans at the line, shooting 1.
He can make this a 3-point play to cut the lead 20-18. And he does. Smith passes in to Machida. Machida brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Lawson at left wing. Cherry at right wing. Cherry trying to get open. Smith with an all-ball screen. Machida draws contact. Not a good foul by Stanford there. Stanford looks a little hurt. Shakes it off. Machida gets the ball at the top of the key. Dishes to the right wing of Cherry. Smith, off-ball screen, gets open. Smith at the top of the key. Machida at the low post block. Tries to make a move. Goes up. Good move by
Nate Machida.
Chamberlain brings the ball down the court. Here's the right wing of Murdoch. Groggins trying to get open. Groggins step back. Hits the left low block corner. Great cut by Stanford, but a bad pass. Benson Hollandhead and Ethan Smith. Ethan Smith goes up. Good floater by Smith.
Ethan Smith.
Murdoch gives it up. Chamberlain drives in with the left-handed floater, and it's good. Beautiful floater.
Chris Chamberlain.
Machida being guarded. Smith makes a move. Smith trying to get in a wide open shot. Feeds him to the paint. Smith goes up. One-on-one situation. Great job by Smith. Left winger Groggins. Dishes to the top. Swan. Left corner we got Chamberlain. Deep 3. No good. Defensive rebound by Cherry. Cherry. One-on-one situation. Gives it up to Smith. Smith with the floater, and it's good.
Ethan Smith from Brandon Cherry.
Great look by Cherry. Shows how selfless he is to his team, trying to get his team the biggest lead they can get. Up 28-20 with 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. Cherry guarding well down there at the low block. Great cut. Great reverse layup by Chamberlain.
Chris Chamberlain. Timeout. Carolina Christian College. 30-second team timeout. Wildcat fans, we encourage you to stay in the stands during halftime. We'll have a special presentation at center court with our Social Justice Coalition at Johnson & Wales Charlotte as we celebrate Black History Month. We will have a presentation and some speaking points at center court during halftime.
Wildcats lead 28-22 with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to go here in the first half. Smith. Trailing Machida. Machida brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Escobar tries to get open. Escobar at the left wing. Dishes to Machida in the left corner. Benson Hallhead makes a move. Goes up. Jump ball. Centurion's ball. Chamberlain being guarded. Chamberlain trying to make a move to get open. Chamberlain for three. Great shot by Chamberlain. Great follow through.
Three-point basket, Chris Chamberlain.
Machida being guarded. Pass the half-court line. Looks like the same play as last time almost that they ran. Machida, the left corner. Back to Benson Hollenhead. Hollenhead trying to make a move to redeem himself. Goes up, and it's good. Great move by Benson
Hollenhead.
Looks like Centurions wanted a travel call. Groggins at the top of the key, guarded by Smith. Groggins drives. Groggins dishes out to the left corner. Back out to the left wing. Left corner. Great defense by the Wildcats.
And substitution back in for your Wildcats. Number 33, Brandon Summer.
Centurions will pass the ball here at the baseline. Gives it up to Moody. Moody. Shot clock violation. Machida at guard. Smith trailing. Escobar at right wing. Dishes to Escobar. Smith on ball screen. Tries to cut. Great drive.
Cameron Lawson.
Chamberlain trying to get a wide open look. Groggins with the ball. Gives it up to Swan. Mid-range jumper. No good. Defensive rebound by Summers. Gives it up to Machida. Machida at guard. Miscommunication by the Wildcats between Lawson and Machida. Chamberlain gives it up to the left wing. And Moody. Great defense by Summers. Step back three. No good. Defensive rebound by Summers. 58 seconds left to go here in the first half of play. Great screen by Summers. Smith at the right wing. Machida, top of the key. Machida draws up a play for the Wildcats. Gives up to Lawson. Lawson at the right wing. 10 seconds left to go at the shot clock. Machida drives. Smith at the low block. Bad pass. 2-on-1 situation. No good. 28 seconds left to go. Escobar dribbles down the court. No shot clock. Time's winding down. 10 seconds left to go in the first half. 32-25. Escobar trying to drop a play. On ball screen by Smith. Smith wide open look for top of the key. It's good!
3-point basket. Ethan Smith from Isaiah Escobar. And we are at halftime. Your halftime score, Carolina Christian 25, Johnson & Wales 35. Once again, your halftime score, Johnson & Wales 35, Carolina Christian 25. We are at halftime, 15-minute halftime intermission, and we'll have second half.
For your Centurions, number 1, Chamberlain with 12 points, 5 from 8 from field. And for your Wildcats, number 15, Smith, 12 points, 5 for 8 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3-point. That's your first half stats. Wildcats lead 35-25 here at half. Second half, we'll get back with you here in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.
We thank all of our corporate sponsors for their support of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics, and we remind all Wildcat fans to please support our corporate sponsors when out locally in the Charlotte community. Thank you. Once again, we encourage you to please remain in the stands. Momentarily, we will be joined by Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletic Director Trudy Lacey, along with the Social Justice Coalition, as we recognize Black History Month at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. That was a nice play to end the half. Playoffs at this point, or
I mean, they need to win out at least.
Yeah.
Which they can do. Friday night will be big. That'll be the toughest one.
Right.
So, yeah. Because if they win out, it gets them back to 500.
Right.
12-12.
Okay.
It gets them close up.
All righty. If I could please have everyone's attention toward the center court area, I'd like to welcome Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletic Director Trudy Lacey and the athletes from the Social Justice Coalition as we recognize Black History Month at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. I'm going to turn everything over to Coach Trudy Lacey.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we gather to celebrate Black History Month, it is crucial that we recognize not only the well-known figures, but also the countless unknown Black men and women whose contributions have profoundly shaped the course of history. Too often, the stories of these remarkable men and women remain hidden in the shadows. Their voices out by the clamor of prominent figures. Yet, their impact is undeniable. Their legacies woven into the fabric of our collective history. From the unsung heroes and sheroes who labored tirelessly in fields and factories, to the bold activists, artists, and athletes who risked everything to challenge injustice. Black people have been at the forefront of every struggle for freedom, equality, and justice. Our resilience In the face of adversity, our unwavering commitment to equal, our boundless courage for a better world serve as a beacon of inspiration for all of us. We're familiar with some of the names, but behind me I have our Athlete Social Justice Coalition. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. Who have come together to remind us of some of the great Black male and female men and women who have fought for justice, such as the artist, the late Aretha Franklin, who fought for respect for everyone. One of my all-time favorites, Maya Moore, who was a WNBA champion and gave up her WNBA career to fight for social justice. And we're so committed with these young people who have come together to support rights for everyone. So now I would like to turn it over to our Athlete Social Justice Coalition.
Hi, everybody. I decided to do Mamie Till Mobley because I feel like she was somebody who was a big advocate in the civil rights movement, and she just kind of goes unnoticed nowadays. So something about her was after the death of her son, Mamie Till Mobley became an outspoken advocate for the civil rights, speaking with the NAACP and serving as the advocate for education. One of my favorite quotes that I found about her was, "We are only given a certain amount of time to do what we were sent here to do. You don't have to be around a long time to share the wisdom of a lifetime. You just have to use your time wisely, efficiently. There is no time to waste."
Hi, everybody. I chose Earl Lloyd because he was the first African-American basketball player to play in the NBA. He ended up playing 9 years in the NBA, and one of his quotes was, "If you can compete, you are going to compete."
Hey y'all, so mine was Maya Angelou, and I picked this quote because I feel like it's something that everyone should live by, and it's try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Maya always went around with everything that she did with civil rights and outside of civil rights was bringing rainbows into other people's lives, making them smile, making them feel heard and such. She said that anybody that was kind to her, she always carried with them, and I feel like that's something that we should all carry with us as well.
Hi, so I chose women's civil rights to advocate for the women, not just the people that we talk about on a daily, but people that don't get the shine or they're not recognized. So I wrote, Black history wouldn't be possible if we weren't for all those who sacrificed their lives for the rights, the betterment, equality within society.
We are up here representing Billie Holiday, an American jazz singer, songwriter, and actress, and an important icon in American culture. She was framed, prosecuted, and killed for exposing and speaking out about the lynchings of innocent Black Americans.
Martin Luther King Jr. was one of the most influential leaders of the civil rights movement. He delivered many influential speeches that changed the course of history and led numerous marches to fight for equal rights for African Americans. Rosa Parks was also one of the most important activists of the civil rights movement. Known for her role in the Montgomery bus boycott, Rosa Parks devoted her life to fighting for African Americans' rights.
The seal of Mecklenburg County, crafted by Harvey Boyd in 1962, remains a symbol of the region's heritage. Adopted by the county in 1964, it continues to hold significance today. Boyd, one of the first African-American students at Central Piedmont College, pursued his passion for art despite the racial tensions of the era.
Hey guys, so I'm going to read a poem to you guys. So it goes, what does it mean to be different? It means a lot. It's like being a bright light shining on a dark spot. The history of this color has came a long way. Let the past be the reason that it exists today. Rights, voicing, and equality was the only thing that mattered. The sense of freedom made us live happily ever after. This road of pain, scars, and trauma was not an easy run. To all my brothers and sisters, happy Black History Month.
So, give these young people a big round of applause for their courage in speaking their truth. So as we reflect on the rich tapestry of Black history this month, let us shine a light on those often overlooked heroes and sheroes, honoring their contributions and amplifying their voices. Y'all can do a cheer and then we take a picture? So, stop it. Stop the hate, stop the love. Can we get a quick picture? Come here, let's get a quick picture. Come on in, y'all laughing. Make sure you can see me. Come on, get in. Show your poster. No, show your poster. Show your poster. All right, thank you. Thank y'all so much. Hey, y'all, save your posters. I'm going to use them and put them up. Thank you, Chris.
All right, how about a big round of applause again for Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletic Director, Coach Trudy Lacey, and the Social Justice Coalition here at Johnson & Wales Charlotte as we recognize and celebrate Black History Month. Great job, everyone. Don't forget, Wildcat fans, to get connected right now with your Wildcats on social media. We are on Instagram, X, and Facebook at JWU Athletics CLT. Once again, you can get connected with us on Instagram, X, and Facebook at JWU Athletics CLT. Get connected with your Wildcats right now on social media. Halftime stats. Johnson & Wales taking a 10-point, 35-25 lead into the second half of play. Leading the way for Carolina Christian with 12 points. Number 1, Chris Chamberlain, leading the way for your Wildcats with 12 points and 3 rebounds. Number 15, Ethan Smith. 35-25. Second half. Men's basketball action coming right at you in just under 1 minute.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here for a second half of play. Wildcats lead 35-25. Here in just a second, we wind up second half. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Wildcats will start off the ball at the second half.
Johnson and Wales to inbound to begin the second half of play.
Machida at guard. Dishes to Lawson at the left wing. Benson Hallhead with the off-ball screen. Dishes back to Machida at the right wing. Benson Hallhead making him work down at the floor, and it's double put back, and it's good. Great play by
Jalen
Hollenhead.
Benson Hollenhead.
Groggins brings the ball down the court, guarded by Benson Hallhead. Groggins trying to make a move, step back, mid-range jumper, no good. Defensive rebound, bobbles it, tips it up. 2-on-1 situation, Ethan Smith. Hey!
Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
Alley-oop pass to Benson Hallhead. Slams it down. Very electrifying. Moody drives. Easy layup for Moody. Takes it up for a layup. Steps through.
Zahir Moody.
Machida brings the ball down the court. Dishes to the left wing of Lawson. Benson Hallhead set the screen. Hollenhead rolls off. Hollenhead gets open. Hollenhead goes up. Great ball movement by the Wildcats.
Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
Chamberlain at the top. Gives it up to Swan. Gives it up to Moody. Moody gives it back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain makes a move. Chamberlain goes up. Strong and one. Draws the foul. Gets Benson Hollenhead.
Count the basket. Chris Chamberlain, Johnson and Wales foul on number 23, Jalen Benson Hollenhead, his second. First team foul.
Chamberlain can make
Chris
this a
Chamberlain at the
three-point
line,
play.
shooting one.
At the line for one. No good. Defensive rebound by Mars. Machida brings the ball down the court. Off-ball screens by Smith. Trying to get Lawson open. Lawson at the right wing has the ball. Benson Hollenhead trying to work. Gets Machida open for the three. Miscommunication on defense. Defensive rebound. Off the miss of Machida. Machida gets the ball back. Machida drives. Goes up. Passes to Benson Hollenhead. Hollenhead goes up, no good. Double put back. Another put back, and it's good.
Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
Wildcats lead 43-29. They are starting to run away with it. The Centurions have to do something to get back in this ball game. Swan gives it up to Chamberlain. Chamberlain trying to make some move. Chamberlain's very shifty. No good from the layup. Machida gives it to Benson Hollenhead. Leads to a foul by the pass of Benson Hollenhead. Lawson goes to the line for two.
Carolina Christian foul on number 5, Montez Swan, his first team foul. Cameron Lawson at the line for your Wildcats, shooting two. Lawson misses the first, has one more.
With 17 minutes, 23 seconds left to play in the second half of play. Wildcats lead 43-29. Lawson goes 1 for 2 from the line. Chamberlain brings the ball down the court, guarded by Lawson. Chamberlain trying to get the team open. Here's Groggins. Groggins drives. Groggins goes up with the right-hand layup, and it's good.
Karik, Groggins.
Smith brings the ball down the court. On-ball screen by Benson Hollenhead. Loose ball. Almost a bad pass. Benson Hollenhead slams it down.
Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
Chamberlain gives it up to Swan. Back to Chamberlain to the right corner of Groggins. Off-ball screen, lifts to a three at top of the key, no good. Defensive rebound by Mars. Mars brings the ball down the floor. Ethan Smith at the right corner. Dish top of the key, dish it to the right. Oh, great ball movement. Leads to Machida being wide open. Great offensive rebound. Puts it back up. Jabin
Mars.
Chamberlain gives it up, top of the key to Moody. Moody gives it up to Swan. Moody gets an on-ball screen. This to the left wing for three, no good. Machida driving, going coast to coast. Machida goes up.
Nate Machida
for the layup. Timeout.
Timeout. Carolina Christian College. A 30-second team timeout.
Wildcats lead 50-31. 15 minutes, 47 seconds left. They're starting to run away with it here in the second half of play.
Foul? We only have one. Each team has one foul, right? Each team has one foul. White team.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Centurions have the ball, working their way across the half-court line. Stanford gives it up at the top of the key to Swan. Swan makes a move, drives, pull back. Tough shot by Swan.
Montez Swan.
Machida brings the ball down the court, dishes to Smith. Smith gets a wide open lane, fills it, goes up. Benson Hollenhead tries to put back up. But
Count the basket, Jalen Benson Hollenhead from Nate Machida. Carolina Christian foul on number 1, Chris Chamberlain, his second team foul. Jalen Benson Hollenhead at the line, shooting 1.
Free throw made by Benson Hollenhead. Gives the Wildcats 53-33 lead. Swan at the top of the key for three. Nails it.
3-point basket, Montez Swan.
Machida brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. Gives it to the left wing of Lawson. Benson Hollenhead in the post. Back up to Lawson. Machida at top of the key. Dishes it back out. Ethan Smith calling for the ball. Smith gets his opportunity in the low post. Makes a move. Goes up with a reverse.
Ethan Smith.
Great concentration by Smith in the post. Benson Hollenhead guarding. Right wing three, no good. Defensive rebound by Hollenhead. Machida gives it up to Lawson. Lawson at the left wing. On ball screen by Benson Hardhead. Benson Hardhead post work. Tries to push him down in the paint. Does so. No good. Centurions have the ball. Guarded by Smith. Hits to the left wing. Makes a move on Machida. Spin move. Tough layup.
Jacob Stanford.
Smith gives it to Machida. Machida drives. Machida goes up and it's good.
Nate Machida.
Swan guarded by Smith. Tries to make a move. Loose ball. Smith with the hustle. Leads to a loose ball foul on Smith. Very confused. The team looks very confused on how that was a foul. Great hustle by both players.
Johnson Wales foul on number 15, Ethan Smith, his second team foul. Substitutions in for Carolina Christian, number 22, Kareek Grogans.
Smith
in
still
for your
worried.
Wildcats. Number 14, Brandon Cherry. Number 24, Jabin Mars. Number 33, Brandon Summers.
Chamberlain at the top of the key. Guarded by Lawson. Dishes to the left wing of Moody. Moody gets out to the corner. Drives. Post work on Summers. Tough shot and makes it. Drills it by Grogans.
Kareek Grogans.
Mars makes a move. Deep two by Mars. Ball gets stuck. Swan being guarded with tremendous defense. Has to give it up to the ball handler Chamberlain. Chamberlain trying to make a move. Tries to drive. He drives. Goes up with tough layup. Draws the foul. 58-40. Mars upset with that call. Thought it was great defense.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 24, Jabin Mars, his second team foul. Chris Chamberlain at the line, shooting two.
At the line for two, Chamberlain. Makes the first.
Also in for Carolina Christian, number 11, Eli Gibbs.
At the line for last free throw. Makes the second, goes 2 for 2. Lawson brings the ball down the floor for the Wildcats. Being guarded by Chamberlain. Screen by Summers. Gets Lawson open. Lawson disses to Summers. Summers trying to get post action work. Great move. Leads to no good. Deep offensive rebound by Summers.
Brandon Summers.
Great move by Escobar. Great offensive rebound by Summers. Summers goes back up. Escobar guarding. Dishes back out to the right wing for three, and it's good by Chamberlain.
Chris Chamberlain.
Lawson. This is the right wing of Cherry. Escobar trying to get open. Cherry drives, goes up, no good. Draws the foul, goes to the line for two.
Carolina Christian foul on number 3, Jacob Stanford, his third team foul. Brandon Cherry at the line for your Wildcats, shooting two.
Escobar having a conversation with his coach. Cherry makes the first. Cherry makes the second, goes 2 for 2 from the line. Escobar on defense. Great ball movement by the Centurions leads to a turnaround floater.
Jacob Stanford.
Lawson brings the ball down the floor. Mars tries to get open. Mars gets the ball at the top. Off-ball screen by Cherry. Gets Lawson. Lawson for three. Good look. No good. Mars tries to go up and gets the rebound, but bobbles it out of bounds on Lawson. Sorry, Mars. Stanford being guarded by Cherry. Dangerous pass, great defense. Leads to a turnover. Goes up, no good. No good by Lawson. Great defense by Lawson, though. Lawson's got to get back on defense. Great defense. 2-on-1 situation. Throws up a alley-oop to
Jabin Mars from Cameron Lawson.
Mars. Escobar guarding. Chamberlain gives it up. Chamberlain gets the ball back at top of the key. Gives it up to Stanford. Back to Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the deep three. Bobbles in and out. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good by Stanford. Escobar draws a foul.
Carolina Christian foul on number 2, Zahir Moody. His first, 4th team foul. Checking back in for your Wildcats, number 2, Nate Machida.
Cherry passes in from the baseline. Gives to Machida in the paint. Machida makes a move. Goes up. Tries to draw contact. Doesn't get it, but goes in anyways.
Nate Machida.
Groggins brings the ball down the court. Guarded by Summers. Groggins tries to drive. Makes a move. Fade away. No good. Offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity by Chamberlain.
Chris Chamberlain, timeout. Carolina Christian College. A full team timeout.
Wildcats lead 66.
Hey, Wildcat fans, don't forget to catch all of Johnson & Wales Charlotte's home athletic events live streamed on the Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. That's right, you go to YouTube, type in JWU Charlotte Athletics. Catch all of our home games live streamed right here from the Wildcat Center Gym or from the Ortho Carolina Sportsplex in Pineville. Live streaming is brought to you by Gavin Barber on the camera and Dylan Height on the play-by-play. Catch all of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics home events live streamed on the JW Charlotte Athletics YouTube page. Check it out today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout's over. Get tuned in. Full court press by the Centurions. Machida has to give it up. Cherry on the outlet. Cherry gives it up to Escobar. Escobar for a left corner three. Ball was in and out. Offensive rebound. Gives it back to Escobar. Escobar with the floater, and it's good.
Isaiah Escobar from Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
Moody guarded by Machida. Moody gives it up to Stanford. Stanford for three, no good. Defensive rebound by Benson Hollandhead. Escobar at guard. Gives it to Mars. Mars gives it to Machida. Machida drives. Tries to give it to Benson Hollandhead. Hollandhead saves it. Hollandhead slams it down.
Jalen Benson Hollandhead.
Escobar trying to strip the ball.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 12, Isaiah Escobar, his first. Third team foul.
To the right corner of Stanford. Stanford tries to make a move. In the post move. Foul on Cherry.
Johnson and Wales, Charlotte. Johnson Wales, Charlotte foul on number 14, Brandon Cherry, his first. Fifth team foul.
Inbounds the play. Guarded by Cherry. Step back three. No good. Escobar tries to get for rebound. Bobbles it. Wildcats. Mars.
Carolina
drives.
Christian foul on number 11, Eli Gibbs, his second.
Mars drives down the court.
15
Draws the foul at the line for two. Mars.
Jabin Mars at the line for your Wildcats. Shooting two.
Benson Hollhead with 19 points, 9 for 12 from the field. Chamberlain for your Centurions with 21 points, 8 of 13 from the field, 2 for 6 from 3.
And check it back in for your Wildcats, number 0, Nantambu Calhoun.
Chamberlain brings the ball down the court for the Centurions. Gives it up to the left wing. Tries to make a move. Goes up with a mid-range and it's good.
Zahir Moody.
Guarded heavily. Makes it work. Mars drives. No good. Benson Hollhead tries to stay with it. Hollhead goes up with a lot of traffic. Hollhead goes up again. Many opportunities.
Jalen Benson Hollenhead.
Great athleticism by Benson Hollenhead to stay with it. Centurions trying to drive. Kicks it back out to Chamberlain. The Wildcats bench trying to get their defense hyped. Great defense by the Wildcats. Great save by Benson Hollenhead. Calhoun trying to make a move. Gives it up to Machida. Guarded by Chamberlain. Machida drives. Machida goes up with the right-hand layup, and it's good. Great layup by Machida.
Machida.
Chamberlain gives it up. Wildcats got to get back on defense.
Zahir Moody from Eli Gibbs.
Machida being guarded very tightly. Mars gets open for three. Mars for three, and it's good. Great separation for Mars.
3-point basket,
guarded by
Jabin
Benson
Mars.
Hollenhead. Switch on defense, back to Benson Hollenhead being guarded. On the floor, foul.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 14, Brandon Cherry, his second. Sixth team foul. Back in for your Wildcats, number 5, Cameron Lawson. Number 33, Brandon Summers. In for Carolina Christian, number 5, Montez Swan.
The Centurions way inbound from the baseline behind the goal. Gives it to right corner of Grogan's. Grogan's trying to make a move on Summers. Crossover, drives, pump fake, draws the foul, goes to the line for two.
Johnson and Wales foul on number 33, Brandon Summers, his first. Seventh team foul. Kareem Grogan's at the line, shooting two.
Grogan's at the line for 2. Goes up with the first. Misses.
Back in for your Wildcats, number 15, Ethan Smith.
Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Ethan Smith passes it to Calhoun. Centurions try to save it. Still, Wildcats ball. Full court press by the Centurions. Lawson with the ball, gives it to Smith. Back to Lawson. To Calhoun across the court. Gives it back to Lawson. Lawson for 3. Bang!
3-point basket, Cameron Lawson.
Great ball movement. Great separation by the Wildcats that led to the great 3. Great look. Summers guarding. Great defense by Summers. Great shots by Grogan.
Grogan's
at the elbow. Swain gives it up. Great pass to Summers.
Brandon Summers.
Great bounce
from
pass by
JWU.
Mars. Lawson guarding. Turnover. Mars gives it up to Calhoun. Calhoun throws up an oop to
Ethan
Summers.
Smith.
Smith goes back up with it. Mars guarding. Great defense by Mars.
Johnson Wales foul on number 24, Jabin Morris, his 4th, 8th team foul. Zahir Moody at the line, shooting 2. Back in for your Wildcats, number 12, Isaiah Escobar.
Makes
in
the
for
first.
Carolina Christian, number 0, Marquise Williams.
Both Smith and Machida with 16 points. Bitts and Hollandhead with 21. Chamberlain with 21 for your Centurions. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Calhoun gives up to Smith. 2-on-1 situation, throws up an oop, overthrows him to Summers. Escobar was there to get it though. Back at the top of the key for Lawson. Tries to drop a play. Too easy for Lawson.
Cameron Lawson.
To the right, to the left corner. Tries to make a move, mid-range. No good. Offensive rebound. Leads to a layup.
Zahir Moody from Chris Chamberlain.
To Summers. Summers throws it down.
Brandon Summers from Nantambu Calhoun.
Grogan brings the ball down the floor for your Centurions. Gives it up to Moody. On-ball screen for Moody. To the left wing. Tries to make a move on Escobar. Tries to drive. Kicks it back out. Guarded by Smith. Moody for 3. Bang!
3-point basket, Zahir Moody.
Escobar. Dish it to Lawson. Lawson backs it out. Gives it to Calhoun. Calhoun for 3. No good. Defensive rebound. Passes, drives. Wide open look for your layup, no good. By Stanford. Lawson brings the ball down the court for the Wildcats. With just 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go here in the second half of play. Wildcats lead 90-62. Looks like the game will be over. Summers with an on-ball screen for Lawson. Lawson gets up to Smith. Smith got a good look, didn't go up. Smith in a post-work action. Smith goes up, no good. Outlet pass, deep pass. Tries to go with the dunk.
Johnson Wales foul on number 33, Brandon Summers, his second. Ninth team foul.
Getting up slowly from that foul. Tries to walk it off.
Zahir Moody at the line. Shooting 2.
Shaking up a little bit. Summers wiping down. At the line for Satirians, number 2, Moody. Makes the first.
And substitutions back in for your Wildcats. Number 14, Brandon Cherry. Number 24, Jabin Mars. In for Carolina Christian. Number 11, Eli Gibbs. Number 12, Aloma Williams.
Goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Moody. Full court press by your Centurions. Gives it to Escobar. Escobar brings the ball down the floor. Going coast to coast. Goes up with the layup.
Isaiah Escobar.
Escobar get back on defense. Escobar dealing with the same thing. Draws a foul. Goes coast to coast with Escobar.
Johnson Wales foul on number 12, Isaiah Escobar, his second. 10th team foul. Marquise Williams at the line, shooting 2. And check it back in for your Wildcats, number 0, Nantambu Calhoun.
Williams goes 0 for 2 from the line. Cherry brings the ball down the corner in the left wing. Cherry makes a move, goes up with the layup. No good. Defensive rebound by Stanford. Dangerous pass. Summers gives it up to Mars. Mars slams it down.
Jabin Mars from Brandon Summers.
Great defense by Summers. Leads to Mars. Pulls a 3. Draws the foul. Number 11, Gibbs at the line for 3.
Johnson Wales foul on number 15, Ethan Smith, his second. Eli Gibbs at the line.
With just 1 minute and 17 seconds left to go.
3.
Wildcats 94, your Centurions 64. Smith having a conversation with the ref saying it wasn't a foul. Gibbs makes the second free throw. Misses the third. Smith rebound. Smith gives it to Cherry. Cherry gives it to Summers. Summers looks like for wide open look.
Brandon Summers.
The bench of the Wildcats getting up, getting hyped for Summers with the throwdown jam. Cherry guarding. Summers with the block. Mars Throws it down!
Baby Moore!
With the Wildcats fan base getting hyped. With just 39 seconds left to go, it's getting electrifying here at the Wildcats. Cherry gives it up. Throws it down again!
James Moore!
The bench of the Wildcats getting very hyped for three.
Three-point basket, Zahir Moody.
Gets a tech for pointing out to Mars after the three. After the three, as Mars is looking away, pointed at Mars.
Carolina Christian technical foul on number 2, Zahir Moody, his second.
Now Calhoun to the line for the technical free throws. Very electrifying here with in under just a minute, and now there's 23 seconds. Everything just happened in a minute. Wildcats hit 100. .3 seconds left to go. Wildcats one-on-one. Centurion 65. Smith brings the ball down the floor. Gives up to Cherry. Time's winding down. It looks like the Wildcats will win here today. What a great game from the Wildcats. Jalen Benson ball.
And that is the end of tonight's men's basketball game. Your final score, Johnson and Wales 101, Carolina Christian 65. Once again, your final score, Johnson and Wales 101, Carolina Christian 65. Next home men's basketball game this Friday night, February the 16th at 6 o'clock against Voorhees. Once again, next home men's basketball game this Friday night, February the 16th at 6 o'clock against Voorhees, right here from the Wildcat Center Gym. Once again, your final score, Carolina Christian 65, your Wildcats 101. On behalf of Johnson & Wales Charlotte, Athletic Director Trudy Lacey, men's head basketball coach Mark Slade, I've been your public address announcer, Chris Plano, thanking you for joining us on this Tuesday night at Johnson & Wales Charlotte. We thank you for your support of Johnson & Wales Charlotte Athletics, and we will see you this Friday night at 6 o'clock for our next home basketball game, men's basketball against Voorhees, right here from the Wildcat Center Gym. Once again, thank you for your support. Have a great rest of the week, everyone. And as always, please drive safely. Thank you.
Your scoring leaders here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Your scoring leaders, Benson Holiday have a 21. And Moody for the Centurions, 23. Thank y'all and have a great night.